like more entertainment.
Exactly.
They want to reach higher and higher speeds.
I hear you.
Like I guess they'll get better and better.
I'm right there with you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. And Alex, how old are you?
Yeah,
18? So you just press any of those buttons? AWS? All right.
Is there a way to like move, make it seem like he's moving?
Is that what you want? You want the bob and weave?
Like you could keep the stillness of like just changing. The only thing just like it moves and then I don't know how to explain it. Like, you see how there was a line just straight? Maybe if it adds like movement, because it does seem it goes faster once you take off the line. So if you want to add like a challenging aspect to it, maybe instead of just going straight, it can have like it would be, this is the planet, right? And then it would be going like that, just moving by itself, following that line, but not the straight line.
Oh, interesting.
yeah, maybe that's something to collect. So like it's more collectible or something.
No, I'm not talking about like you physically move the like you press a button and it moves. I'm talking about like it just moves by itself on like type of style.
Nice.
Are you guys supposed to like make games that are like non-shooter?
That are non-what?
Shooter aspects?
Make games that are what?
Are you guys supposed to make like games without shooter aspects or like any type of?
This is like that only because I'm making it. I'm like it's prescribed towards a certain idea, like my thesis. So like it has to keep evolving around that central idea. You know what I'm saying?
So something that I did for my game is that I introduced more parts, made it a little more complicated than traditional like endless runners and that type of game. So what I added is like shooter elements or just any type of element that like my advice to you to add something interesting that makes it different from all other endless runners.
All right. What are you suggesting? Like, what kind of genre would you add?
For me, I know that I added a shooter element to my game, so I made it so that they wouldn't just have to worry about obstacles and making sure they didn't fall down, but they also had to worry about enemies that were running at them. So they had like a little cannon and they had to shoot them if ever the enemies were coming. So along with speed, there was also other elements that made it more challenging.
All right.
Yeah, that might be a good idea for your game, but if it doesn't go along with your thesis, it might be a better idea to do something else.
That makes a lot of sense. But what would you say? For
your game?
Would you have a specific suggestion?
For planets. So for me, for you, I would just go with like something that I was gonna say. This idea was the multiple like lines.
Like axes
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly. So they would have to avoid. Maybe they had to avoid other planets that were also going along the line.
Okay.
So that but that is another reason.
Cool. Thanks, gentlemen. I say thank you. Do you want to try? Try.
Seems to be it is.
Did you want to try? Did you want to try? Like,
Yeah,